it's Nocron here, and today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. I am on my Alpha pilot, Brian Istonen. He is my original one. He's the one that has done abyssals and stuff like that. He is not my race to 100 mil pilot. So what we're going to do is we're going to experiment a little bit more with the Abyss. For the most part, I have been using Ace Faces fits, and then there's a couple other guys that do good videos, and I've used their fits. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use a site here, and this one looks pretty cool, and I'm going to roll the dice. Okay, so this is abysstracker.com. It is run by Marquee Dragon, and as you can see here with Eve Workbench and Rack Bench, which I don't really know. Okay, Killboard. It looks like the three of them are run all by the same thing. So what I did was I went ahead and I went to ships and clicked on that. Maybe doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let me try it again. There we go. So here I am on ships, and it gives the most used 15 cruiser size, destroyer, and frigate. And so I'm looking through here, and now what would be nice, and it may be there and I just haven't found it yet, but what would be nice is if there was a thing where you could filter out either Omega, Alpha, or both. You can filter them so you can see. But I'm looking through here. I can fly the Worm, cannot fly the Hawk or the Retribution. I can fly the Punisher, the Navy Hookbill, Kestrel, and then I'm like going through here. Basically anything that's an assault frigate I cannot fly. And so then I got looking, and I'm like, you know what, Tristan, that's a drone ship, might be kind of fun. So I clicked on Tristan, and it gives me the one. So it's not used very much for tier 1s and 0 for tier 2s through tier 5s. All right, so ships used, electrical is 2%, darks 1.3, exotics 0.25, firestorms 0.68, and gammas. So I went ahead and I'm looking through here, and here we go. Day 0 Tristan. Okay, so we got a T0 exotic, and I'm looking at the price tags. Now this one here, look at that. That one has a price tag at 20 million. So that one's probably running a lot of blingy stuff. So does this one here. So we have one for an electrical T1. This one doesn't say. But what I do know is, number one, let me go ahead and open that up. And it is loading. This one here says that it is, was it 4 mil? 4.7 mil, 4.2 without the ship. And what I've noticed is I'm not sure where they get their estimates from. Now I'm in JITA, so I'm going to go ahead and export this fit, copy, and I'm going to go in here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open this up and import. And so here is the fit. Now, as you can see, I can use everything on this fit. So when I hit buy, and again, I'm in JITA, okay, cheapest place in Eve, and here we are, 10.3 mil. So, if you are watching this, Marquee, which I doubt you probably are, but anybody that has anything to do with that, I'm not sure what or how you're getting the estimated fit cost, but that might be something to look at, because I see a ton of value in your site. I really do, and I'm going to be playing around with it. But there's a huge difference when you're talking like 6 mil difference just for a cheap ship. I can only imagine what the difference would be for the more expensive ships. So I don't know. And that may have nothing to do at all with the website. I really don't know. But it is a big difference in ship price. So going back to the website here, we need to look at, go back to modules. We need to look, and this one is made for electricals. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and gamble. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now it says estimated is 123, and granted, let's see, now it shows 0 for DPS, and drones is 123. So it does not show what your character would get. So that would be kind of nice if somehow, because I can, I've got him logged in. So it'd be kind of nice if it showed it, but it doesn't for him. And I really don't know. I haven't played enough around with the other website, Eve Workbench, to see if I could put this in there and see if that would show me. But it doesn't really matter because I can copy and paste it. So they're showing 123. Now granted, different characters, different skills probably, but when I'm looking at mine, if I simulate, now this is with 0 ammo, and I'm looking at 72 DPS. And that's it. That is with Imperial Navy Acolytes. I cannot use the T2. So that's, I really don't know if I can gamble with this ship, but I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and spend it. I think the majority of the money for this fit is coming from these. Yeah, six mil for these. And let's look at the bonuses really quick of this ship. So traits, we have small hybrid turret and drone bonus, and the acolytes, they're going to do explosive damage if I'm correct. They're going to do explosive damage. No, they do EM. And so I'm going to guess electrical probably has better EM. That's why they're in there. I'm going to hope anyway. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to try this out. We are going to try this out. And we're going to see where it gets us. So I bought everything. So let's go ahead and ship hangar. There's my Tristan. All right, let's assemble ship. Let's name it Blind Faith Electric. All right. Blind Faith Electric. So let's go ahead and hop in. Let's go ahead and fit this ship. And we're going to go ahead and save this fit. And we're going to try this out. We are going to try this out. Let's go ahead and load our ammo. Maybe. There we go. Now, this is T0, so let's get some, there it is. Let's get some Tranquil. Oh, I named it electric, but I think it's exotic. Oh no, it is electrical. Okay, electrical. So it is electric. So Tranquil electrical. And we're going to need 3. So let's grab 3 and we're going to take this out for a test run. All right. Can I use these? I don't think so. Can I? Requirements. Oh, I can. Oh, but those aren't the right things, so never mind.
A few moments later.
All right. So I went ahead and paused it. We are ready to test this out. So let's go ahead. We're going to pop our Tranquils. And we are set to go. Now, I'm not going to lie. I am a little bit nervous. Not going to lie at all. I have no idea what this is going to bring, so we are going to approach that. Let's throw our afterburner on. All right, so not a tough room. We got the glass needles. We are going to bring out our acolytes, and we are going to set them out. So I can throw 4 out at a time. And just keep an eye on them. They look like they're doing decent damage. Let's throw this on here for a minute. Alright. Getting a little bit out of range. We're hitting them there. Alright. 1 down. Next one up. Let's orbit this at 25. Make sure we have... Oh, I forgot to put on my other thing there. Alright, so this doesn't look like it's going to be any kind of a problem. And he started to shoot my drones, but he didn't get them in time. So let's turn this off. Turn that off. Let's get our... There we go. Put those away. And let's go there. So first room wasn't too bad. First room definitely wasn't too bad. Let's let our cap recharge. And we got 1 mil. Alright, the bad thing is the ship is almost as much as a destroyer. So, yeah, there's that. Because most of the destroyers I could get for about 10 mil as well, but we're going to try it out. And that's what we're going to do for a few of these. We're just going to try out random fits, go on blind faith, and see what's out there. Now, this one had 24 tests, and so we will see. I'm going to have to also find out how to test. So we have one of these guys. I don't remember what they do, so... we're going to orbit that at 25. Let's put on our hardener. Let's pull out our acolytes. And let's put some distance between us. And let's let those things do their job. And we'll just kind of watch and see what happens. We'll kind of pulse our shield thing when we need it, our booster. My drones are taking 0 damage. We'll let that pulse for a minute. There we go. Turn that off. My drones aren't doing a whole lot of damage, but we're going to go ahead and turn that off. Let's put our guns on that, and let's go ahead and just go towards it. And now he's starting to do a little bit of damage to those, but nothing bad. So we're going to keep those drones on him. Pulse this once. There we go. We're going to loot that. So far, now granted, we haven't really hit any bad rooms, but so far, this really hasn't been bad. I'm going to make sure I don't leave without my drones, so I'm just going to go towards it. Okay, drones are in. And cap is about recharged. We are just shy of 5 minutes in. And so let's go ahead and jump into the last room. I mean, so far it's been kind of a pleasant experience. Ship is definitely not bad. Alright, here is our last one. What are we going to get? Alright, we got more spark needles. Now, they did do a bit of damage. So, we do have to be careful. Let's go ahead and pull out our drones. And we're going to have to watch them. We may need to run this shield repper a little bit until we get one or two of these killed off. Got to watch our cap. So I am going to turn that off. They've gotten a little ways behind me. So we're going to let that one go into there. And we are going to shoot at this one. They're starting to shoot a little bit at them. So let's go ahead and pull them in. Alright, we are going to have to speed up here. And let's orbit this at 10. And let's pull them back out. Let's go after this guy. He's a little bit closer. Come on. So we are taking quite a bit more damage this time around. Alright, this guy is almost dead. That will really help things. And this guy here is almost dead as well. So, yeah, I can get dicey in here. Can definitely get dicey. Alright. We're going to go ahead. So I definitely next time cannot slow down like I did. And probably got to get the drones on there sooner. But I mean, overall still, it wasn't bad. Alright. But yeah, that ship definitely does not have a whole lot of defense. And it's definitely not a quick kill. But then again, you know, I don't have the best skills for it either. Alright, so we are going to make our way there. So let's take a really quick look here. Yeah, I'm showing 87 there. Simulate 102. So yeah, I'm definitely under the recommended. I don't want to say recommended, but definitely under what that other person who used it had. But overall was not bad. Now, I don't know if I would have had a tough room. I don't know how it would have performed, but it really wasn't too bad. We will definitely give it another try. We made 2.4 mil, so well under, you know, making enough money to pay this back. And I want to say that the we paid like almost 600 or something for those. Maybe not. Yep, we paid 627,000 for the 3 filaments. So, you know, we really didn't make a whole lot of money, but still, it wasn't bad. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. It's already gotten longer than I had hoped. If you have enjoyed this, please press that like button. Let me know how I'm doing. Press that subscribe button and the notifications button. That way you know when I put out new content or when I live stream. So I'm going to go ahead and dock. Thank you for watching, and as always, fly dangerous.